on the information technology related articles. The week declares 28th best private engineering college in North India as well as the first B school in Kanpur. The week is an Indian news magazine, and India Today declares 40th best engineering college in the North India. India Today is a weekly Indian English language news magazine, and CSR declares 10th most promising B school in Kanpur in India. CSR stands for Competition Success Review, and it is a monthly magazine. And the very promising thing is that Education Forum rated KIT as a top private engineering college in Uttar Pradesh, awarded by Shri Venkaiah Naidu. He is presently the vice president of our country. Okay, why prefer KIT? There are many reasons behind this. Let me explore you one by one. We have a smart and digital library, means the time to time industry update us what is running on the industry. Accordingly, we just update our library and our students too. We have an expert faculty panel. We have expert faculty panels in that they are very good in their respective areas, and most of the faculties are belongs from IITs and NITs. The industry focused studies, basically the industry time to time very frequently just update us what is going on in the industry, so accordingly we just update our students. So we just focus on the industry studies. Research oriented studies, we give you the research environment, you can do the research and give the positive impact on the society. Personality enhancement program, we have a separate department for this, SDC, skill development center. And transportation, we have enough transportation facility to just cover the entire city. And the very promising thing is that we are in a top ranker in the academic excellence. Let me tell you about the infrastructure. We have a 25-acre campus equipped with modern amenities and campus outfitted with the Wi-Fi technology, wireless LAN. According to the digital report of 2019, is that on an average, every person nowadays is spending their 6 hours and 42 minutes on the internet. So no need to much worried about your online presence. Facilities for availing the value-added extracurricular learnings and sport activities. We have enough resources to perform any kind of sport activities in our campus. Computer lab with 240 P4 ST HCLs, PCs, and 2 Mbps internet connectivity in the computer labs, classrooms, hostels. As we know that during performing any practical, we can stuck in somewhere, so we can just copy the code and paste on the internet, and we can get a suitable results, and we can just move ahead. Separate hostel for boys and girls. We keep the mind that privacy matters for everyone, so we build the separate hostels for boys and girls. 24-hour power backup with 125/63 kVA genset. We have no issue of the power failure in our campus. Best facility from all locations of Kanpur. We cover almost all area of Kanpur city. Well equipped laboratories. We have updated software and hardware resources to meet the industry requirements. Digital library, gymnasium, and the medical room. We have a digital library you can access from the campus and from the outside of the campus, and gymnasium and medical room. Nowadays health matters for everyone, so we keep this thing in the mind. And dedicated and well equipped seminar rooms for guest lectures. Very frequently, time to time, we just invite the experts from the industry, and we just invite the experienced professors from the IITs and NITs to encourage you towards the career. Sports ground with all game facilities. We have enough resources to perform any kind of a sport activities in our campus, and we send our teams outside from the college also to just be a part in a competition. And we have a cafeteria where you can just relax and do the chit chat with your friends. Approvals and the recognitions. We have approval from very first the All India Council for Technical Education. AICT is a national level council for technical education under the Department of Higher Education, MHRD, the Ministry of Human Resource and Development. And the second is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University. It is the state university who approves the college to run the engineering courses in the college. And the last is the BTE. We have approval from BTE also to conduct any kind of a diploma courses in our college. Okay, why prefer CSIT? After 12th class, this is a very common question, that which stream or branch should we let. From my side, I am reflecting the things which will definitely helps you all to let a better decision to choose your career path. This course will give you an opportunity to explore yourself. Let me giving you a very realistic example that the picture is totally changed. What happened 20 years ago and what is happening now? Is that possible that 20 years ago that we can work from home, but now it is? Even this webinar is also not possible 20 years ago, but it is happening now. This is the beauty of the computer science field. If I tell you about the opportunities which are present nowadays in the computer science field, it is endless actually. But here I am giving you a glimpse of it. In the coming slide, I will brief you in detail. You can become a freelancer in that you can work from home and you can code for others. You can design websites for others. You can do affiliate marketing where you can just promote the product of someone, and for that he or she will pay you. You can become a blogger if you have a influencing writing skills. You can become a video editor and many more. All the things I am telling you are possible to perform by anyone, but for the CSIT guys, it becomes quite easier as compared to others. Introduction of CSNIT department. Computer Science and Engineering department is established in 2004 in our campus. Expert faculty. We have expert faculties. They are well known in their expert areas which they chosen, and regularly conduct corporate interaction program and seminars, developing the direct communication with the corporate world. Time to time, the corporate world just come in our campus and just update the student what is going on presently in the industry field. The Department of CSIT has well-furnished lecture halls and tutorial rooms. We have 18 labs, all centrally air-conditioned with the capacity of 700 students, center computing facility that can cater the need of 70 students, a training lab that can support the training of 90 students at a time. We have a 700 computer systems, i3 Mac, Cool to Dual Core, 57 printers, LCD projectors, and we have a network scanner, network printer, digital camera, router connected to the network, the 8 server, and one hardware firewall. Means we have enough resources to perform any kind of a computer science activity in our campus. The courses which we offered in is the bachelor's of technology. In that we have a different branches and the different durations also. The computer science engineering branch with the 4-year duration, the information technology branch with the 4-year duration, and the lateral entry for CSIT for this the 3-year duration. And the last is artificial intelligence and machine learning. For this, the duration is 4 years. The artificial intelligence and machine learning, and these are the branches are evolving very fastly in the nowadays. You can see, and these are our faculties in this. Most of them are the masters in their fields, and some of them are the PhD, and some are pursuing the PhD. And the departmental has total 18 well-equipped labs: database management system lab, data structure lab, Java or web technology lab, machine learning lab, computer network lab, Linux lab. Maybe some of the words are very new to you, so you can just come to our campus. You can come and you can meet with the training. They will just guide you all the things, and they will clear you all your queries regarding the lab. We have a Python language programming lab, operating system lab, IoT lab, Internet of Things lab, C++, object-oriented system lab, and a project lab. Very special thing is that after the completion of any course regarding the lab, we have one project lab where we will assign you one project, and this project you can accomplish with the help of your guide or teacher, and you can accomplish with alone also, and if you wish, you can accomplish the project with the help of your friends also. You can make a group, just complete the project. The teaching methodology which we follow in our campus, very first is that classroom teaching, where we put the lectures to you, and after that we will give you the home assignment. We will conduct the class test, expert lecture. As I told earlier, that we just call expert faculties from the IITs and NITs to elaborate more, and we just conduct seminars, workshops, trainings, presentations, and the project, and then final examination. These are our toppers: Ayush Mishra, Avni Nagar, Meghna Prajapati, Naina Gupta, who secure 85+% in the year university exams. And this is the whole list of the students who secured more than 80% in their university exams. This is also the list who secured more than 80% in the university exam. And this is the list who secured more than 70% in their university exams. And the departmental society, we have one society named Cyber City. The purpose of this society is to hunt the talent which is hidden inside you. They will guide you how to make a poster, how you can, and you can perform a very effective debate, and how you can make a collage, and many more things. And these are the project list which our students just accomplish. If you have also interest in any of the particular field, you can get a good guidance from our students. And the seminars, workshops, and the training. In the 2019 and 20 session, we conduct different seminars and workshops and training in our campus by the different organizations, and to just cover the different topics. The current topic which is going on in our industry nowadays, like machine learning, IoT, soft skills, Android, machine learning, Infinity training, like that. And the achievements of the students. Our college team was selected for the grand finale of the India's biggest hackathon, Smart India Hackathon, which is organized by AICT and government. This I will brief in the coming slide. The next is the one of our student Tushar Mittal was selected for the Google Summer Code 2018 program, and he successfully completed this project, and he received the stipend also from the Google, and he certified from the Google. Nowadays, he is mentoring the course. Two of our students, Ayush Mishra and Amit Bajpayee, was selected in the Girl Script Summer Code of Google, and which is annual programming competition aimed at helping students to get started with the open source contribution. 6 students of our CS third year, they just participate in the machine learning workshop in the IIT BHU. 3 students participate in TechNext in IIT BHU Varanasi. One of our student, Divyansh Darshan, is running a blog online and he's earning from it. I told you that one of the career opportunities of blogging. You can also become a blogger if you have an influence writing skills, and you can earn the money from this also. And Deep Shukla completed the course from IBM on the topic Introduction of Artificial Intelligence, and he is certified from the IBM also. Okay, let me brief you. Selected team of the Kanpur Institute of Technology in the Smart India Hackathon 2020. Smart India Hackathon is a platform where in the last previous year, whatever the problems faces by our central government, state government, local bodies, centrally funded institutes, and the private institute, they can just put the problem in this platform, and they only just invite the engineering students to solve this problem. So it's a big opportunity for this team. The team name is Incognitus. So it is a part that you can also give the solution to the realistic problems of our nation. So it's a good thing. And the GATE qualified. The GATE is Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering. This is the exam. If you are willing to perform the master's program in the technological field, then you have to write the GATE exam. For that, these are the students who just already qualify the GATE exam, so they can guide you. Okay, before sending to you the corporate world in our campus, we will build up something inside you, just like we will enhance your communication skills. We will guide you how to give the interview. We will guide you how to build a effective resume, and the expert lectures to you. Aptitude test we will conduct for you. A mock group discussion we will do, and the end mock interview, and last is skills. Okay, career guidance and placement self. Now, in this slide, you can see that in a pie chart, out of 100, 62% computer occupations are there. Actually, it is the data of the total growth in science and engineering occupation in the last 10 years, 2010 to 20. So engineers everywhere. So it's a good side that it is less risk this field for the job. Jobs after the BTech and CS and IT. There are many jobs. The very first is that information system manager. You can be an application developer. You can design your own game. You can be a system analyst. You can become a IT consultant. The very respectable job of any organization. You can become a DBA, the database administrator. You can become a SEO also, soft search engine optimizer. You can become a web developer, and you can become a social media manager also. You can handle a social media account of anyone's. And these are the options in the government field. This actually nowadays, what is the thing, all the PSUs are hiring the aspirants with their GATE score and the GATE rank. So it is must that you just have to write the GATE exam. So it's, if you are also on that, you are become a part of any government PSUs like IOCL, BPCL, the CTEC, DRDO. So it's a good opportunity. These are the different companies which very frequently come to our campus and hire our students like Microsoft, Wipro, TCS, Infosys, Dell, Google. And these are our students who just got hired in different companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, Wipro, many more. And these are our placements. Okay, if I tell you brief about the placement thing. Okay, time to time, apart from the education, we arrange different programs to give you the pleasurable moment and a platform to explore yourself. So these are the things we just conduct our college. And after the completion of your degree, definitely we can organize one convocation ceremony for you. Very recently, we just organized one convocation summary where we just invite the Vice Chancellor of our AKTU, Dr. Professor Vinay Pathakji, and this is our management team and the director, sir, and this is true. And these are the different alumni which they just send their success to its time to time in our mail ID. So these are the, so you can also become a part of this. So I hope my presentation helped you a lot, and KIT is one of the best place to help you to grab the previously mentioned opportunities of computer science field. So Very welcome to in our campus. These are the contact details. The Kanpur Institute of Technology, UPSIDC, Industrial Area, Ruma, Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. This is our mail ID, info@kit.ac.in. You can mail us, you can call us on the number 8262905906. And this is our website, kit.ac.in. You can visit our website and very welcome in your campus. Thank you. Thank you so much. Over to you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you, sir. I hope this presentation has going to help our aspirants a lot. And now I have received so many questions in the chat. So I just want to start with the question, the queries of aspirants. So my first question is to Dr. Pandey. Kindly, sir, there is a query about the opening of college at expected date. What is the expected date of opening of college?
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. In fact, this time the academic calendar has been revised by the university, and now the starting classes for the academic, as per new current academic calendar, is from the 1st September 2020 onwards.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And our next question is from an aspirant. I want to request to Dr. Vashne to kindly answer this. This is regarding the fees. So what is the total fees, course fees of this field, and what are the discounts, different kinds of discounts we provide to our students?
Thank you, ma'am, for your question. And that's the question raised by the aspirant. The course fee for the BTech Computer Science is 1,10,000. And we are having the discounts, that is early admission discounts are there. Presently, it is available. Those who are interested, means in the beginning time, that is, they can avail it. And the fees, I tell you, whatever the fees will be there after the discount, deducting the discount, it will be applicable for all 4 years of the, means say 1,10,000 is the fees is there, and some discounts, say 5,000 discount, say 10,000 discount is given, say the fees will be 1 lakh. So it will be there for all 4 years of the course.
That is a nice opportunity for the aspirants. Thank you. And my next question is from you all, sir, Dr. Vashne, kindly answer. Is there any hostel fees, etc., or what are the fees charges? Is there hostel facilities there? To kindly, they want to know all this.
Yeah, we are having the hostel facility inside the campus, and we are having the both boys and girls hostels separately in the campus. And all the rooms and all the hostels are equipped with the various, amenities are there, like the hot water supply, the cold water supply, the RO water supply, the double seated rooms means, and the sports ground, the library till 11 p.m., then the computer center, all basic amenities, all facilities are available. And the fees for the boys and girls is 62,500. It includes the fooding and lodging both.
Okay, thank you, sir. And the local aspirants want to know if there is bus facility also available, and what will be the different charges for the buses and all that.
Yeah, we are having the buses also from all the locations, various locations from the Kanpur buses are there, including the Panki also, including Govinagar, means all the different location is there. And the bus charges is very nominal, that is 18,000 per year from any place of residence to the college, and from college to the any place of residence.
Thank you, sir. And aspirants also want to know if they have to submit these fees entirely at one time, or there are they can pay it in installments.
Yeah, they can pay. There is no need to pay in a one installment. They can pay fees in 2 installments, and that is the 50% at the time of the admission, and remaining 50% in the month of December. That means before the beginning of the next semester.
Okay, thank you, sir. And is there any extra fees for practicals or training sessions we are having, or any field study or anything?
That's very good question, ma'am, from the aspirant. And let me tell you, the KIT has a recognition that KIT does not charge any extra fees in the name of the library, in the name of the practicals, the trainings, or any other thing. That the total fees, say for BTech Computer Science, it is 1,10,000. It is complete. Only thing which is there, the examination fees, the pre-enrollment fees, the enrollment fees is separate, and the student has to pay directly to the university.
Thank you, sir. And they also want to know if there are any scholarships provided by the college.
There are various scholarship schemes are there from the college also, from the government also. From the government, the Samaj Kalyan Vibhag is there who provides the scholarship. That is the eligibility is there by the government, and from the college we are providing annually on the basis of the merit, on the basis of the academic performance. Every year we are providing the scholarships. So anybody who is interested, who is meritorious, who is from the poor family, so various scholarships schemes are available.
Oh, that is wonderful, sir. And I hope our aspirants will obviously take benefit of this. There is another question from an aspirant. I just want to ask to Dr. Pandey. Kindly answer this question. They want to know if there is any special technique, training or placement provided from KIT.
Yeah, this is a very good question. There is a skills development cell in the KIT, and this cell has its own in-house expert trainer, and they're dedicated to conduct the training on communication, that English communication, quant, reasoning, personality development, all kind of training before a student appear for the interview in his final year. So this is beyond the syllabus, and there is no extra fees charged for this kind of training.
That is very nice, sir. And there is another question from an aspirant, that is, what is the placement status? Because these days this is very important, and they want to know the placement status of KIT, BTech KIT Computer Science branch, and they also want to know the various companies who are recruiting our students.
Yeah, this is a very important question which everybody wants to know. I'll inform you that the KIT has a wonderful placement, and total placement is more than 520 final year students, over 173 companies in the last session 2019-20. And the highest package has gone up to 7.2 LPA, that is a lakh per annum. And the student of computer science are getting placed in multinational companies like TCS, Cognizant, Tech Mahindra, Capgemini, HCL Technology, and there are many more very good companies where our students are getting placement.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. And we are running short of time. So this is the last question I'm going to take. They also want to know, sir, is there any dress code for the students or anything?
There is a dress code, of course, but it is only for the during the placement drive season. Otherwise, in normal course of time, it is only a formal, decent dress a student has to wear. But during the placement time, when he goes to the final year, he has to have a proper dress code.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. And since we are running out of time, so I want to end up this webinar. But you can send your inquiries or from the email we have given. You can call on the phone number, or you can simply visit our college or website for any kind of further inquiries. And kindly note this. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you all to all the panelists, and thank you to our presenter. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.